making this video for people that are going through a lot of stress or that suffer from anxiety or PTSD or just feel a lot of tension. The first thing I want to say is I feel you and I know how it feels. My life may be very, very different from yours, but we as humans, we feel the same thing. We feel the same thing, man. And I want to tell you that you are not alone. You are not the only one, and that you can get through this. I'm gonna give you 2 tips, 2 things that you can do to rest your mind, to help disappear, to help to cope with this anxiety, this stress, this tension you're feeling right now, if you are. So, the first thing that you can do, you can do it everywhere, any moment, and that is breathing right, breathing correctly, and adjusting your posture. It's very important to have a good posture. Why? If you notice when you are depressed or have anxiety, you get kind of like tense, and maybe you are like working and you have this position like and it's not very helpful because your brain and your all your systems are feeling that you are tense, and you need a way to tell your body to relax, and you can do it just adjusting your posture. Try put your shoulders back a little bit and try to, if you're sitting or if you're standing up, try to be in a straight line with your neck from your head to your spine, and try to correct your posture. It's gonna help you relax, and it's a way for you to use your body to tell your brain that it's okay, that you can relax, that you can be straight. So when you're straight, you start breathing differently, because that is the second thing. We need to learn how to breathe correctly, and you can do this little exercise. Put your one hand on your belly and the other one in your chest, and when we are stressed or anxious or feel some tension, we kind of breathe with our chest, and not very good. And maybe that is something that you're doing, and that you didn't notice, that it's making you feel more stressed and more anxious and with more tension. So what you want to do is feel how your belly rises every time you breathe, and try to do it with this. And try to close your mouth when you're breathing. So you breathe with your nose, breathe in, breathe out. And breathe out. Breathe in breathe out. Just doing that myself right now, I feel so much light. And you can do this everywhere. You don't have to put your hands on your body. You can just, like I said, adjust your posture and try to breathe with your belly, not with your chest. Your chest is gonna move also, but try to do it with this muscle, with the belly, and you're gonna feel relieved. I know, because it works. It's a way of using the body to tell the mind, hey, you can relax right now. It's okay. The second thing I wanna share, it's something um, you can do, but this is maybe after work or just on your spare time. Have some time that you do something creatively with no pressure. What I mean with this is maybe just grab a pencil and and a notebook, and try to write what you did in the day, how you felt. Maybe you can keep a journal, or just do drawings. Even if you don't know how to draw, you just try to focus on something. For example, I have a guitar there, and try to replicate that guitar maybe. Or you're feeling so much stress and maybe anger. Well, take paint, put it in your fingers, and make something. Make something. This is what I want to tell you. Take a guitar or a drum set. Just, you have to have a creative way of letting all this tension, all this anxiety. You have to let it out, because this this tension, it's energy that we have built up. Maybe it's negative energy, but you can translate that into something else, and maybe you can even make some beautiful art. So that's the second thing that has helped me a lot, and that's what I do in this channel. I'm uploading my music and sharing with the people. So yeah, I think that's pretty much everything for today, and I hope it can be useful for someone. And if you have if you felt a little bit relief, adjusting just your posture and breathing with your belly, just say it in the comments, and maybe leave a like, and do all those fancy things, and click on the bell and subscribe and all of this. I want to keep making this kind of videos, because I know some people are alone, or just want to feel that they're hanging out with a friend, and maybe I can give that. Maybe it's something that I can do for you. So I'm very glad you're here now, and bye bye.